Evolution 2 is a new warrior in the Karnavati production scale-up machines and adds a new dimension to the already existing line. With a PCD of 1060 mm, it takes care of the evolved tableting needs of the customers with a production of a maximum of 702,000 tablets per hour in BB tooling. It has a replaceable turret to change over to a batch of different tooling once the running production batch of D or B or BB or BB-SP tooling is complete. It has a square tabular structure which consists of base plate, middle box type plate and top plate supported by side pillars bolting with each other. The bottom plate with processing area is supported on machine frame via mounting pads, which greatly reduces the transmission of vibration and structure-borne noise to the base and the cover. Evolution 2 has a feed from an elevated level of wide chute into the hoppers. The hoppers take the powder into the die pocket after passing through a rotary valve whose movement is controlled by the movement of the servo motor. The speed of the servo motor can be controlled by inputting the RPM into the IPC, Industrial Personal Computer. The amount of powder to be fed can be controlled by varying the RPM, which in turn would control the amount of granules or powder to be fed into the die pocket. Unlike its predecessors, Evolution 2 has almost all the control governed through its 17-inch standalone industrial personal computer, which brings human intervention to a minimum. The machine starts with security login with 5 password level protection for dedicated use of operator, administrator and general maintenance. Press operation from login screen to start the machine. This screen has the controls for turret, feeder and the hopper. The feeder, turret and the hopper can be set according to batch requirement, and the turret feeder ratio and the hopper feeder ratio are then automatically maintained by the machine in the auto mode. The machine also has a provision for working in the jog mode in case individual punches need to be monitored at low RPM. The Tablet Parameters tab under the Operations tab can be set to the tablet requirement with respect to the filling depth, pre- and main compression thickness left and right. The machine is provided with safety alarms at all levels to ensure total safety and smooth operation. The pre- and main compression servo motors, feeder servo, small and big impeller, upper and lower door safety switches, hopper proxy switches, lubrication oil level and turret drive are all checked to be healthy in the Alarm Status tab. If the machine requires any maintenance and the machine needs to be operated by jumping these alarms, these should be disabled under the interlocks in the setup. This is important for the proper running of the machine and hence the machine does not start unless all the alarms are put to the healthy status in the current alarms tab. There is also a provision of calling an earlier product run on the machine and the same can be called from the recipe to produce tablets with same accuracy as the previous run. The machine also records a history of the login to ensure authorized usage. Tablet forming happens at the compression zone, which consists of compression rollers, disc spring washer and worm and pinion drive servo motor. The lower compression rollers are equipped with strain gauge measuring bridge. This records the forces being applied on each punch, which are displayed in the IPC. The granules compressed between 2 rollers at a maximum pressure of 12 tons result in tablet formation. Its AWC feature checks the forces applied on the punch and sets the tablet to the rejection mode if the force is not within the required tolerance zone. The tablets formed are screened by a discharge chute which rejects the tablet not having the desired weight. The discharge chute has a pneumatically controlled sorting gate which works on the feedback from the auto compaction force control system. This system switches the pneumatic sorting gate which directs the tablet to the reject channel. When tablet rejection builds up, its build-up monitoring system switches the machine off after 5 continuous rejections. This machine is very sturdy with main gearbox and motor placed on the lower structure. This unit is completely sealed so that no foreign particle enters the engineering zone and has air circulation hole in the main drive. This section of the machine also gives access to lubricating pumps, pneumatic box and electrical connections, making the machine very compact. Thus, the machine becomes very special because of the hopper feeding control HFC, rotary valve, feeding through servo motor drive, specially designed single-stage 2 impeller, force feeding system with independent impeller drive through servo motor drive, AWC, that is auto weight checker through online compression force measurement, and rejection of bad doublet, main compression and pre-compression thickness and doser weight setting with the help of servo motor drive, and standalone operating panel with industrial personal computer 17-inch color touch screen for machine operation. These features give Evolution 2 an edge over the conventional tablet presses and makes it stand out because of its high quality and accuracy of batch production, increased operator safety and higher output.